this is for all the fathers.
Okay.
A man who breaks a promise is no man.
That's right. And Nathan told me that before he started his fast.
And
I knew you were thinking about that. When it got hard, I bet you were thinking about...
The biggest risk is to not take a risk at all.
That's right.
I made it up.
Maybe, but it's still good.
I did made it up.
I thought you said you heard it from a TV show.
I didn't.
Okay, you made it up. Fine.
I
You made up that quote.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Rising Father Podcast. I'm Chris Rodack. This is Nathan Rodack. He's 8 years old. He's a stud. He's back for take 2. We just got back from vacation, went to the mountains, went to the beach, and we did a little fishing this morning, so we're having a good time.
I catched 7 fish, and my dad catched 2 fish.
Thanks for bringing that up. What kind of fish did we catch, you said?
A yellow perch.
Are you sure it was a yellow perch?
Yeah.
Why? How do you know it's a yellow perch?
Because it's a yellow perch.
All right, there you go.
We saw him at Manland. I saw some yellow perch at Manland when I pulled in the water.
Okay. And, yeah, we tried to get the big ones, and didn't work out.
Yeah. We got him, and then the seaweed ruined the whole thing for us.
Yeah, we had to keep on reeling our bait through the seaweed, and then the seaweed kept on getting our bait, and then we'd get the seaweed, and it happened a bunch of times.
Yeah, so we went to this, so there's pretty big, medium-sized fish at, so right next to it is a spot in a lake. It is curving, so the other spot, there's tons of fish there. It was easy. You didn't have to cast it. You had to just put your rod and bait in.
Pretty much. It was lazy fishing.
Yeah, but we got fish.
It was like lazy man fishing.
It was hard, though.
It was. 2 days ago we tried. We got nothing. We went yesterday. We got nothing. And then this morning, you woke me up at 6 a.m., came in the room fully dressed and said, "Ready to do it?" I was like, "Do what?" You were like, "Go fishing. There's some whoppers out there." So we went out. In the first 30 minutes, we caught nothing because we were in the seaweed. And then we went down just 100 feet further down and got 9 fish.
Yeah. My dad caught 2 and I caught 7.
Thanks. Yep, that's right. But when we were down there, we were just dipping the fishing rod in the water and basically just pulling it up.
Yeah.
And they were small. But
it was hard to get them
big
on
as my
the
hand.
hook. It was hard to get them on the hook.
Yeah, you had to pull the rod around like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we saw a dead turtle.
Yeah. It was rotting.
A rotting dead turtle.
Yeah.
That's good, but you didn't know how to fish 2 weeks ago. Before vacation, you didn't even know how to do it.
Now I'm a pro at it.
That's right. So you were able to put the bait on yourself. You're able to untangle the cord or untangle the line, and you can cast it out, reel it in, and then and toss the fish back in. The only thing you haven't done yet is take the fish off the hook. Pull the hook out of its mouth.
Nightmare. I'm never going to do that.
Yeah, and you get a little squirmish around the worms, too. You don't like to put the worms on.
I like to put the worms on sometimes when I'm in the mood to do it.
I was putting on most of the worms today.
Yeah. You put on more worms, I got more fish.
Yeah.
The fish is an improvement.
Just hold it right like that. Yeah. The fish.
You catch catfish sometimes.
I used to catch catfish. Not anymore.
Yeah.
With French fries.
He worked at McDonald's.
What are you making fun of me? You got a problem with that?
No.
Good. I learned valuable lessons at McDonald's. That's why I can make good eggs right now.
McDonald's doesn't make eggs.
Yeah, they do.
In their burgers? Yes, they do.
And they make breakfast. They make eggs. Yeah, they do. I made scrambled eggs and I made normal eggs. That's why my eggs are amazing. Because every morning I'd have to make 300 eggs.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did. We would make 8 at a time. We would put 8 eggs down. We'd cover them up. We'd put some water in. We'd steam them. They're real eggs. Even the scrambled eggs, called them folded eggs, were real eggs, liquid eggs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like eggs whipped up. We did it. That's why I'm a cooking pro.
I like eggs and peanut butter.
That's disgusting.
No, it is. It tastes pretty good.
I don't think so.
It does.
Have you ever had eggs and peanut butter?
Yeah, remember at camping?
Oh, yeah, that was. You did. Well, you normally don't eat any eggs. Normally.
Yeah, but I tried it, and it tastes pretty good.
Only with peanut butter on it.
Yeah.
Which is disgusting.
With ketchup? Blah, disgusting.
So you'd rather have eggs with peanut butter than eggs with ketchup?
Yeah.
Gross.
No, it
I
isn't.
think you're the only one in the world who does that.
I'm not. Some people do it. It's one of my hobbies.
Eating eggs with peanut butter?
Yeah.
So what do you like better, camping or staying in a cabin? Camping or staying in a cabin?
Glamping.
Glamping. So you like fancy cabins?
No, actually.
Tent or a cabin?
Actually, tent.
You like tent?
I don't want glamping. I've never been glamping before. No.
But we have done cabin. We've done big cabin, we've done little cabin, and then a tent.
We have.
Were you going to say something?
Wait a minute.
It's great for people to listen to, just hear you silent.
When I was
Yes?
when
Is there
my
a story
dad
coming up?
my dad and we went camping when I was 3.
Yeah, we did. Even before that, I took you when you were like 2.
Yeah.
Out into the woods.
Just you and me.
Yeah, we went a bunch of times, just you and me.
We saw raccoons a lot.
Tons of raccoons.
Yeah.
We went out by Seven Springs area.
It was a dark, stormy night.
It was scary.
No, it wasn't.
Well, we went out there, and that was a really crowded camping ground.
Yeah.
And we'd go out, and at night, there was hundreds of raccoons around.
Yeah. It was very quiet. We liked it.
It was nice. We did that, and then we would always get ice cream every day, and we'd go down the waterfall. We'd swim in the river. I remember the one time we went, and it was storming. We were about to leave. Climbed down the mountain, went to the river, and we played on the beach. Took our shirts off, and we're just playing in the rain. Went up the waterfall, and you climbed up the boulders by yourself. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I'll always remember that. That was a good memory.
2? Like 2?
I think you were 2 or 3. You're pretty young. But yeah, at that campground, it was crawling with raccoons.
Yeah, it was like a raccoon nest.
Yeah, I remember going to sleep and shining the light out of the tent, and you just see raccoons everywhere. You'd see them come up to the tent. They'd be scraping on the walls.
Next time we come there, we have to bring a raccoon cage.
And what would I do? What do I do with a raccoon cage?
Shame it.
What? Shame the raccoon?
Hold it up and look at their eyes and be like, and you're like, caught you, buddy.
I'm going to do that to every single raccoon.
Huh? And then you're let them free. And then they're going to attack you.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
And then they're going to bite your underwear.
Oh, great. You sound like Lauren now. Why has she been calling me chimichangas lately? I went upstairs to get a drink. She said, "Hey, chimichangas." What's with that?
So.
Yeah?
So when she is bored, she's called you funny names.
Is that just when she's bored?
Yeah.
She's been picking on me recently. I'm going to give it back to her. Hope she's ready. Normally I don't tease her like I tease you. I have to start.
So Lauren been calling you chimichanga lately because she's been.
She's what?
She's
been what?
She's been being silly. I said to Lauren that you should be.
I think your brain is slowing down.
Yeah, it is.
You're like, I told Lauren that you should be.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Lauren.
Yeah. Yesterday at dinner, what happened on
Hold it like this.
Lauren, yesterday at dinner.
Yeah.
Lauren, what she do on the couch with you?
I don't know what you do.
Remember what she did on the couch with you
No,
after dinner?
I don't.
She was acting crazy.
Oh, she was acting crazy all night. She's been acting crazy for like a straight week.
Yeah, she's been calling you chimichangas the rest of her life.
I know. I'm gonna have to call her something good. What should I call Lauren?
Homie.
Homie.
Yeah, homie.
That's not as good as chimichangas. All right. Serious question. What's the hardest part about being an 8-year-old? That's what I thought. Good question. All right, next question.
Taking care of Lauren. Duh.
Taking care of Lauren?
Yeah, whenever she wants to, whenever I have to play, she's like, Nathan, play with me. And I'm like, okay. When she like stuffies and tackles me on her bed.
Well, you guys are always tackling each other.
I know. It's fun.
You guys are always wrestling and fighting.
It's tough.
Is she your best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And I tell her she sometimes wants to play a game. We call it soldiers. So I'm her leader. But I say, Lauren, go fight Dad. And then she goes against you.
So when she does it, it's because you told her to?
Yeah.
Because you're playing soldiers?
Yeah, Lauren loves playing it.
And you're her commander?
Yeah.
That's when she comes down and gets all crazy.
Yeah.
And, like, tickles my feet.
Sometimes she doesn't do it. Sometimes we don't play soldiers. Mostly we don't. Sometimes we do. Like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So last night, the whole week, we didn't play soldiers. So actually,
So now it's due. It's time to play soldiers.
it's time to play soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't play.
Let's go back to vacation. You had a couple big moments, but I felt bad for you at one point. I thought, oh no, Nathan looks like he's in trouble.
Oh, wait, I gotta
Do you know when?
karaoke.
Yeah, when you were waiting to go up.
Uh-huh.
When you were waiting to go up, because I went right away, Mom went right away, Lauren went right away, and then you sat there for 2 hours, and after every single person that went up, you went, why did they call me? Because you wanted to get it over with.
Yeah, and I went. People knew, put their thing in after me. They went before me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I think because we were all in the same family, he wanted to split us up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uncle Mark is silly.
He is. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
One of the guys we were with, one of my best friends, he's a crazy karaoke performer, and you watch him and it's just insane. Everyone in the whole bar just starts screaming and laughing and clapping. Right? But they liked you. You did an awesome job.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the feedback on the mic, the ringing that kept on happening.
Yeah.
That was the guys controlling it.
Yeah, he should do a little better.
So what'd you feel like whenever they called your name? Was that really scary?
No, I was happy because I wanted to go the whole time. I was nervous because whenever everybody's calling, whenever they did it,
Mm-hmm.
I thought I couldn't do it because they were doing it for me. So I thought I couldn't do it because maybe they forgot us because we did it.
Yep. Yeah, and then they called Uncle Mark again. They called you up. I went up to you and we sang Kissed by a Rose.
Yeah.
Awesome song. Is that your favorite song of all time?
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
So we sang that together, and while you
By
were singing,
Seal.
exactly. While we were singing, were you looking out at people, or what were you doing? Like whenever we were singing.
Looking at people.
Oh, okay. Is that making you nervous, or were you fine?
I was fine.
Yeah, I looked over you a couple times when we were singing. You looked good. And then you got a T-shirt afterwards.
The first, when in the beginning, I was scared because people were staring at me like, and then they clapped.
But the thing about karaoke is, if you have the guts to go up, you've got more guts than almost everyone there. Because everyone there
like
wants...
Uncle Mark, he has so many guts.
Yeah, it takes courage to get up there. Because you have to say, I'm going to go up. I might look dumb. I might make a mistake. People might think things about me. And I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
But guess what? When you're up there, everyone who's sitting down thinks to themselves, oh, I wonder if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. Can I do it? And they just battle in their heads like, I wonder if I could do that. Some people do. Some people think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So if you're one of the people that do go up and sing, then you're like, you've reached a high milestone. Because most people never have the guts to even do that. It's like speaking in front of people. It's scary. It's nervous.
Yeah. Yesterday, my dad and we fasted.
We did. Why don't you tell everyone about that?
We fasted?
Or I can tell them.
Tell them. It's confusing.
We had I was watching a video in my car, a workout guy, and he mentioned that he fasted for 3 days. And then you said, hey, Dad, we should fast. I said, are you sure it's going to be hard? And you said, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because you've got a Jiu Jitsu tournament coming up, and you want to make sure you can make weight, and you want to just see if you can fast. And I said, we don't have to. And you said, we should do it. And we fasted for how many hours?
25.
Yeah, we fasted for 25 hours. And at the very end of it, you even had CrossFit. So you fasted and then went to CrossFit.
In the morning, we had Jiu Jitsu.
Yeah, that's right, we did. So we fasted, had Jiu Jitsu, and CrossFit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was impressive. What was it? At one point, you started to freak out a little bit. Mom sent me a video of you screaming about food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that about?
I was super hungry.
Did it get better at CrossFit when you're doing...
At one point, people were eating in front of me. At one point, people were eating in front of me and eating my favorite foods. And I'm like, I won't eat that.
Like Lauren and her friend?
Yeah.
Eating popsicles?
Yeah, and stuff.
Yeah. Eating popsicles, having lunch, and you were just watching them. But you told me one thing that was smart. You said, it's easy to fast when I'm busy.
Yeah.
And you said that? Because whenever we were out fishing, we were out at the park, I was stretching my shoulder, and we were doing other stuff. And you said, whenever we're busy, this is really easy. But whenever you were home not doing anything, that's whenever you started freaking out.
Yeah.
Whenever you were at CrossFit, were you hungry?
No.
It's just when you came home and nothing was happening, that's whenever you got hungry again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a good lesson if you ever need to fast again, or if you ever want to fast. You just got to keep yourself busy, and then it's not that hard. If my 8-year-old son can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Am I right? So you did 25 hours. Someday maybe you'll do
Except the baby.
What about a baby?
Can't fast.
Yeah, baby shouldn't fast.
Yeah, because they would get sick.
Yeah. And really, you don't need to fast either. But if you want to, if you're going to do like a day fast just for the heck of it, to prove to yourself like this one, you just wanted to prove to yourself that you could do it, that's fine.
Is today Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
Okay.
Why, you got big plans?
Yeah, I was just wondering if Jiu Jitsu today.
Yes, we have Jiu Jitsu today. We can go at 12 if we want in the afternoon, and we're definitely going at night, but we can also go earlier. We can go twice today or once today.
Twice.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why do you want to go twice?
So I get... so it can be good for my tournament?
Okay. Your tournament's in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, that's the Pittsburgh tournament. We're going back to Pittsburgh. I think last Pittsburgh tournament you did pretty good. Right, you got a bronze medal.
Yeah, no. Yeah, in my Ohio. No, wait.
No.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I went to Cleveland. I got gold.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only had to go against one person.
Yeah, that happens at these smaller tournaments. Sometimes you go there and only go up against a couple people. But other times, the other tournament, there were 16 people that were in your division.
That was hard. It was hard.
Yeah. Is jiu-jitsu one of your favorite things to do?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I like about jiu-jitsu,
Give me one thing you like about jiu-jitsu.
defending myself and knocking people down.
Okay. So you like being able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
And then you like knocking people down.
Pretty much the chokes and tapping people. It's fun.
It is fun. I like it too. I like doing chokes. I like making people tap.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to know how to do that.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Make you
careful.
feel so good.
It does make you feel so good. I agree. I feel great when I do that. And then sometimes it happens to you too.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes you get tapped. Sometimes people choke you.
Yeah.
And then you don't quit, right? You keep coming back.
Yep. There's just one kid at Jiu-Jitsu I fight all the time. He's older than me, but same height.
Mm-hmm.
So we fight. He's my friend. And then we fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then every time it's a tie because we know each move we're gonna do. Because I do sometimes different moves. And I get him out, and then he does a move to get me out of mount, and then I do a move to get him out of mount. So we know what all the moves we're going to do. But sometimes he doesn't know what move I'm going to do when I learn from the grunts class.
Yeah, well, you've been going all the time in the summer. That one week you went I think over 2 weeks, over 14 days, you went 20 times.
Uh-huh.
Which was crazy, which is why you know so many new moves right now.
My favorite move's the Kimura.
That's a new move you learned.
Yep.
Why do you like that one? That's one you like to do on me.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good.
It just feels good to do it. Because it's hard to do it when someone has a stiff arm.
Yeah.
But when you crank it a little bit.
When you rev the motorcycle?
Yep.
Little tip we learned. Rev the motorcycle, pull back towards the body.
And then they tap real quick.
Yeah. You just got to be careful. You got to be slow when you do it.
Yeah.
You want to hurt someone.
If you do, if they don't tap while they're doing it, they want to win a tournament. It's dumb.
Yeah, you don't want to break your arm. Winning a tournament isn't worth breaking your arm.
Yeah.
And then if you broke your arm, you can't do a tournament for years.
Yeah.
A year. You don't want to do that. Was there ever a time where you wanted to stop and quit jiu-jitsu?
Never.
Never?
Yeah.
Even at the very beginning when you just started?
No. I didn't really want to quit it.
Ever?
Ever.
Was there ever a class you didn't want to go to? It's okay. You can be honest.
One time there's this class. It's a one-time class. There was only little kids there. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go to that.
Yeah.
And I was the highest belt out of all of them.
That happens.
And all the people they were so small. I teach them some things, but.
And that'll happen. There were some classes that you wanted to stay home, and we had to make you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Some like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Because my favorite class is when there's people in the line, and then there's people out on the mat,
Mm-hmm.
and then people in the line, the advanced kids are on the mat.
Yep.
So I'm an advanced kid, so whenever they walk up to you, you have to pass their guard. If they have to get a mount on you, you have to get a mount on them.
Yep.
So I stay in all the time. I never got passed out. Only when the teachers fight me.
Yeah, it's because of the class you're in.
Yeah.
But at some point, you're going to go to the older class.
You mean grown-up class?
Yeah, or if we have an advanced kid class.
Oh, I like that. Me.
We may do that at some point. And when that happens, it won't be the same.
It'll be my time.
It's kind of like me. Whenever I was in high school, I was the best saxophone player in the school. And then when I went to college with Mom, I was the worst.
Yep, and then you wanted to give up at first, and then you didn't give up.
Didn't give up.
And then you played in the school talent show thing. And then you won against your whole college saxophone. You won first.
I did. You're right. It's like I told you that story before.
Well, you did.
I know I did. But yeah, so when I was a senior in high school, when I was like 18, I was the best saxophone player in my school. And then I went to college. First year, I was the worst. So I had to deal with that. And it's going to happen. You know, and you're going to lose some tournaments, right? We lost a couple tournaments. You're going to lose more.
Wait. Yeah, I did.
Yep.
My first tournament, we thought I'm gonna go to there, but my family had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Pittsburgh, I think.
Yeah, that was the first tournament I was going to register for.
And I got the 47 pounds.
I don't think it was that light, no.
It was in the 50s, pretty much.
You got down to 62.
Yeah.
You had to make 65 pounds, and you got down to 62.
Yeah. It was super hard, cause.
Yeah, but you did it.
Yeah, and then.
Mostly all by yourself. We didn't even really have to do anything. You just stopped eating so many snacks, and you ran really hard in the field. I remember taking you to the soccer field, and you were like running, kicking soccer balls. We just basically played more, and you lost.
Yeah.
Any of the pounds you needed to.
Yeah.
But you know how to lose weight now if you ever need to.
Yeah,
right?
Run the football field.
Just run. Don't eat so much. Run. Might be a time in the future where you're like, oh, I need to shed a couple pounds. And you do it. Yeah, it happens to everyone. Not a big deal.
Yep.
Just like you got to lose a couple pounds, not a big deal. Happens sometimes, you know?
Yep. Do you want me to show you something?
Depends on what it is.
It's...
What?
I won it.
Medals?
Yeah.
Sure, you can go grab your medals.
Okay.
All right, we're back. You wanted to show everyone your medals.
Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot.
Just forgot after I ran upstairs and grabbed them. All right, so we're going to look at some medals here. We got a bronze one. Nice.
I got it at my second tournament.
Good. I'll hold it. Grab the other one. I'll announce. You can just hold them. There we have another bronze. There we have another bronze. Another bronze. And the gold. Nice, man. The only one we don't have is silver.
We need a silver.
We'll get a silver so we can have all of them.
So I can have a collection. I'm like, this is my third, this is my second, and this is my first.
Mm-hmm. By the time you're 18, you're going to have a ton of them.
I'm hoping to get some more golds.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're going to lose some tournaments. You're going to win some tournaments. It's going to happen. That's not...
Yep.
Just talked about this on our last podcast. The result isn't the thing to focus on. It's all the things in between.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you're 8 now. Whenever you're 18, if you stick with it, am I boring you?
No. Yeah. Kind of.
8 now. When you're 18, if you stick with it, you can be a beast. I'll be 10 years from now. I'll be 45.
Yeah, it can be old.
I mean, it's pretty young for you being 18. But anyway, I'll be 45, 10 years. I'll be a beast. But you'll be an 18-year-old beast.
I bet I'm going to be a purple belt or brown belt.
We'll see. But be doing Jiu Jitsu by that time for 12 years plus MMA 2 years before that. So like 14 years of your life doing martial arts.
I stopped at a black belt at martial arts.
Blue belt.
Pretty much black.
Yeah, pretty much.
One more would make me a black belt.
Maybe. But anyway, if you stick with it, you'll be really, really intense. Really good.
I'm gonna totally stick with it.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna do it until I die.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm gonna do it until I die.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it.
I'm gonna tell you my jiu-jitsu. No, if this is for all the fathers.
Okay.
A man who breaks a promise is no man.
That's right. And Nathan told me that before he started his fast.
And
I knew you were thinking about that. When it got hard, I bet you were thinking about...
The biggest risk is to not take a risk at all.
That's right.
I made it up.
Maybe, but it's still good.
I did made it up.
I thought you said you heard it from a TV show.
I didn't.
Okay, you made it up. Fine. You made up that quote.
Yeah.
But I love those quotes. When he first told me them, I was blown away. I was like, ooh, I love those.
Yeah.
So you got to take risks. I like that. That and not giving up one. The breaking the promise one was good because you said that right before you started fasting. And I thought, uh-oh, when it gets hard, is he going to want to do it? And I thought, man, he's going to beat himself up because of that quote. He's not going to want to break the promise.
Yep. And I'm a man. Look at these boys.
Look at that. So you want to do jiu-jitsu forever? Would you ever want to like run a gym?
Jiu-jitsu gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna be called the best jiu-jitsu gym ever. Everybody's allowed to go. Everybody is allowed to go there.
To your gym?
Yeah. There's an advanced kids class. I teach that. Advanced grown-up class. I teach that. And a little kid can teach that. And someone will teach a little kid that. You teach the... Honey, you teach the little kids class.
Okay, so
thank you.
I get to teach the little kids class.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, thanks. I'll teach the little kids class, and you'll teach the advanced kids class, the grown-ups class, and the advanced adult class.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I teach all the black belt. No, wait. You teach all the advanced grown-ups class, but they have to be a red belt or a black belt, and you teach it because you're
deal only if I'll pay you $500 a month.
Okay.
$500 a month.
Okay.
And I get the rest of the money, but you get $500 a month.
If I,
that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of. Wait.
I'll give you $500 a month.
I got a good one.
All right.
I'll give. It's my gym, so I make rules. I'll give you $10,000 a month.
Okay.
And I get $1 million a month.
Well, how about this? I get $10,000 a month. I give you 20,000 pennies a month. 20,000 pennies.
What's 20,000 pennies? $27? 27 pennies?
20,000 pennies, but I get $10,000.
What's 20,000 pennies?
So you're getting a lot.
Wait a minute. What's the pennies?
Wouldn't you rather have 20,000?
What is the pennies cost?
Cost 20,000 pennies.
Oh, $120,000.
So what would you rather have? 20,000 pennies or $10,000?
$10,000. Duh.
Actually,
pennies.
Okay, deal.
Why?
$10,000 is more. I just want to see if
I want $10,000.
Let's see if I can trick
You're getting the pennies.
I think it's $200.
No, pennies.
Yeah, but $200 is 20,000 pennies. I think. Yeah, because you take 2 zeros away.
Yep, I'm right. So I get $10,000.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Give me that.
So running a jiu-jitsu gym would be fun. I'd work at your jiu-jitsu gym. We talked about doing a pizza truck.
Yeah, I want to do that someday when I'm like 10.
2 years from now, pizza truck?
Yeah.
Like in the summer?
Or 9. Or this year. I want to do it this year.
Well, I don't have a pizza truck. I can't just make a pizza truck appear.
Yeah, like Snap, Twinkle Fairy, give us poopla. Twinkle Fairy! And in 2 years, make us a pizza truck, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But we have a brick oven in our backyard. I have seen brick oven pizza trucks before, where they're on a trailer. There's
Yes.
like a truck pulling a
You're
brick
doing
oven.
that. You're doing that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be working if you putting toppings on and stuff,
Okay.
like dough.
Or you can sing and dance outside of the thing.
No! I'll do both.
How about this?
I'll
You,
do.
you dress up like a clown, stand outside the pizza
No,
truck,
no,
and you
no,
dance for people as I hand them pizzas.
no deal.
Deal?
No, Lauren sings. Actually, I want a we gotta get a restaurant.
Yeah, a restaurant though, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time.
A lot of money.
A lot of money, a lot of work, a lot of time. It's a big
Gotta
investment.
talk to the government and stuff.
Yep. I don't want to do that.
I could do all your work.
If we did a restaurant together, we'd all have to basically live at the restaurant, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and we wouldn't spend time.
Pizza truck, you get to just
Boom.
boom.
Like for 2 hours, you stay at a place. Next day, boom, go to another place. Boom, go to another place. 2 hours. Boom.
Boom.
And when you go to the pizza truck place, you do it. You get to you can fight other pizza trucks, other trucks.
This isn't WWE.
Boom! No, I know it's not WWE. Like
We're not
who has the
fighting
better?
pizza
Who has the
trucks.
better food? Like that. Which one's the best truck that has food on it? Oh, I bet ours would win. Your pizza's very good, and your margarita pizza.
Yeah, it is good. Not gonna lie, it's the best pizza I've ever had.
Me too.
My margarita pizza.
It's not dry pizza.
Not at all.
No.
Good crust.
Yes.
Delicious crust.
Yes.
Do you know the ingredients in pizza? In my pizza crust?
Oh, I got this. Oh. Dough, flour.
No, okay. So flour. So what are the ingredients for the dough? Is what I'm saying.
The dough?
Yeah.
Oh, yeast. Flour.
Mm-hmm.
Dough.
Dough is what you're making.
Yeah. I
So
know.
yeast, flour,
Hot water.
hot water. One more.
Salt.
Salt. Very good. I'll ask you later if you're paying
And cool it
attention.
down.
Yeah, then you got to cool it down. How many days does it take to make the dough?
Oh, that's to make the dough or to pat?
For it to rise.
What does rise mean again?
Get bigger.
I think 3 days.
Yeah, that's a long one. Usually we only do a 1 day rise.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, one time we did a 3-day rise. One time we kept it all of them inside. We had to make first on 4th of July party. At a 4th of July party, my dad had to make 30 pizzas for our whole family.
I did. That's a lot.
And guess what? He made all of them. He put them in the fridge, and then guess what happened? They all stuck together.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
Lauren had to help get it out. Mom and I did. It was so hard to do it.
Yeah, I tried something new. I'd make like 30 pizzas, so I'd try to prep it ahead of time. So I'd try to make the pizzas all spread out ahead of time in the fridge, and then I put flour on top of the pizza dough that was already spread out, and then I put another pizza dough on top of that one, thinking that the flour would stop it and the cold would stop it from sticking, but did not happen.
No,
When it was time to make pizza, I took them out, and every single pizza dough that I pre-made was stuck to the other one. So I had to roll them up, cut them in half, roll it out, and make each pizza as people ordered it.
again. So it was so the hardest. So all our cousins came. We have
A lot of cousins.
I can't. It's more than 10.
Yeah, 14.
14 cousins and how many uncles and
Just
aunts?
a lot.
Just like
The exact number doesn't matter.
50,000.
50,000's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had a lot, so we made a bunch of pizza. Had a good time, right?
Yep.
Is pizza your favorite food?
Yeah, my second favorite would be hot. So marshmallows when you and me roast them on the campfire. Because now I know how to make the whole thing gold. Oh.
What's the secret to a golden marshmallow? Share it with everyone.
I'm not telling you my secret. It's a secret.
I taught you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, because before that you kept on burning them in the fire.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I learned from you. I saw you do it.
Yeah, I taught you.
Oh, okay. So you put it on top of the fire. Not on the fire. On top of the fire. Like very close to the fire, but not on the fire.
Yeah.
So when you just take the stick, roll it up slowly around.
Turn it slowly.
For like 10 minutes, and then when you get it, make sure when it is like, if it's like tilting, get it. And then eat it. Because if you don't want to overdo it.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
10 minutes is a little long, but you put it over some hot coals, a hot spot in the fire. Not too hot.
Yeah.
And you just slowly turn it so it gets golden brown everywhere. Yeah. That is the key to the best marshmallow. And the outside crust is like crispy and golden brown. And it just like falls off and the middle is all gooey.
If you're listening to this, you have to listen to this marshmallow thing. If you don't do it, you're a goner.
Yeah. It's the best marshmallow strategy out there.
Yeah. What our best strategy is.
What's that?
The other best strategy is. The other best strategy is having a marshmallow machine that gives you gold, but it's not that cool.
No.
It would take that long.
Not as cool as roasting it.
Yeah. Because you do it by yourself. You learn how.
Yeah.
You accomplish it. It feels good to do it.
It does feel good to do it. You're right. You feel like you made something.
Yeah. Boom! I made it.
Mm-hmm.
Mom always asks for my marshmallows because
You make them best.
we are tie.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Because, wait, who's the person that has the gold headphones on? Who's the person that has silver? It means white marshmallows, not golden marshmallows.
Oh, okay. Is that how it works?
No, actually, it means followed in the dust of inside the campfire.
Thanks for that. All right, so we're going to get a pizza truck when we're older. Do it in the summers.
Okay.
Make some money. Would you rather work at like I worked at McDonald's when I was little. Would you rather do that or help me run a pizza truck?
Help you run a pizza truck, duh.
Okay, we'll do that.
I don't want to be crazy customers that eat my lunch.
Yeah, I had to deal with that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And people that poop on the bathroom floor and have to clean it up.
Yeah. Do you guys clean
I was
up?
also a caddy. Carry people's golf clubs.
Do you carry people's airplanes?
No.
Paper airplanes?
Nope, just golf clubs.
Because that is a real thing.
What, airplanes?
No. On paper airplanes, there's like paper airplane tournaments. You have to go in for crazy things without smushing them.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a basket.
That's true. So do that. You're going to own a Jiu Jitsu gym. Anything else you want to do when you're older?
Maybe be a basketball pro. I don't know.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, and a good artist, like a sketcher guy. So I can make a better painting than the Mona Lisa, and it'd be like this. With one of those Paris hats on. And be a mime.
Miming isn't good for a podcast.
No, it isn't. Because you can't hear them. You have to read their mouth.
Yeah. So, mime, professional basketball player, own a
I
jiu-jitsu
don't want to
gym.
be a mime. I
thought you said you wanted to be a mime.
said I would just make a joke about it.
Oh, okay, so no mime.
Yeah.
So, basketball player, own a jiu-jitsu gym, pizza truck. Those are all good things.
Wrestler.
Professional
WWE,
wrestler, too.
WWE superstar. Own this podcast. So I'd be writing flapper one. And then I can take over his business.
You can help me with it.
Okay.
Like doing a podcast now, you can help me. You can help me run it.
Now
Start your own thing. It could be Rising Boy.
The Rising. Give me it. I need that. Now
Just grab the remote for the red logo behind me.
Now the color's gonna be this.
Oh man, that's blasphemy. He just changed the color of the Red Rising Father logo to bluish green. Has never been done. This is a first. It's going to be on the New York Times.
Actually on green. Okay, it's not working.
Not working.
Let's get it back.
There. Whew. Good. Back to red. Thank goodness. We had a brief technical difficulty.
Yep.
But anyway, we were just about to wrap things up.
So, tell me if you all guys we go fishing. I will tell you if I get a barracuda. Do any of you see any barracudas? You. Okay, no. You. Okay, no takers. Bye.
All right, everyone. We'll see ya.
See ya.